Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today, courtesy of Now You Know, big YouTube channel, I'm going to have a link in the description. We are driving the 2022 Rivian R1T. This is definitely one of the most anticipated vehicles of 2022, and I am absolutely ecstatic to be able to drive it this early. So tons of features all over this, including your gear tunnel. Goes all the way through the other side. You have charging outlets on both sides. Stay. Absolutely gorgeous interior, full panoramic sunroof. Factory tonneau cover that slides all the way forward and back on its own. Charging port is here, pops open, and alright, that's enough talking. I want to just go drive this thing. I'm just so excited to really try this thing. Riding with me, we have Ethan. He's one of the content creators and editors for Now You Know.
Glad to be here.
Oh, trust me, so am I. Alright, here's all the infotainment system. We're in sport mode. Ride is set to low. You can go through here. There's your Yeti gear guard. So he goes through. It's basically like Tesla's Century mode, where if anybody comes up to the car, bumps it, it pops up saying essentially being recorded and all that fun stuff. You can open the hood, charge port, absolutely everything. All your climate is all through the infotainment system here. But without further ado, let's take this thing out on the road. Oh man. 835 horsepower, 904 foot-pounds of torque, I do believe, 314 miles of range. I'm going to say that first because I would forget it in 10-15 minutes. But I think this is one of the only cars that has a vastly different turn signal sound from the stereotypical click-clack. Trust me, it's welcome. While this vehicle is all-wheel drive, there is no connection between wheel-to-wheel in terms of the drive system. Each and every wheel has its own motor, which is absolutely insane to sit there and think about, but pretty darn cool if you ask me. What surprises me the most about this car is this was their first attempt at a vehicle. This is Rivian's first ever car. Sure, it's taken almost 10 years for them to actually make it, but this is their first attempt, and it is good. I mean, from your perspective too, what do you think of this thing? I mean, I love the materials. Obviously, you've driven a Tesla Model 3, so what do you think of the materials in here?
I think overall it's a very high quality interior, and I mean everything is great. This is real wood and everything. Soft touch leather basically everywhere. Super comfortable seats. I mean, you know, we got Alcantara on the headliner.
On the headliner, that's, first of all, you know, when I saw this at the drag strip, I thought the starting price was $150. And I wouldn't bat an eye at $150. Sure, yeah, that's a little bit much, but I wouldn't really sit there and complain about it. When I found out that these are starting under 100,000, that's absolutely insane to me. It's not what they're going for in the pre-owned market with this crazy market, but MSRP is under 100 grand, and I think this is an absolute steal at that price. Let's see here. Yep, it moves. It does accelerate. It goes vroom silently. It's the one thing with electric cars that never gets old is, we both drive combustion cars on a day-to-day basis. And the one thing that gets me each and every time is when you accelerate, sure, when you're in a 1,000 horsepower Shelby and it accelerates like that, it's making noise and you can feel the tires spinning and all that. Electric cars don't do any of that. They just go, and it's very disorienting. But man, is it fun. I will say, just cruising on the highway, I mean, I've spent a lot of time in Model X, and obviously Teslas are very, very refined cars for how many years they've been making them, and they go great. This is pretty darn good. For their first ever car, I am honestly very impressed. I mean, this drives better than cars that have been out for years. I mean, one of the little quirks, features, you have a carabiner for a key. I mean, you have like 4 or 5 different keys for this thing. You have your phone, you have an arm bracelet, you have a credit card, and the carabiner. It's like, if you lose one key, you got 3 others to go through. A nice area. I haven't been here, I don't think, ever. This is just a nice area. Homemade ice cream. Nice. One thing I like about this is it drives like a car. A lot of electric cars will sit there and shout in your face, I'm electric, it will drive differently. This just drives well. It doesn't scream at your face, I'm electric. But I love this thing. Handling's pretty, for a truck, this handling's awesome. Yeah, sure, it's no GT3 RS, but I don't think it was ever designed to be. Don't tell me I found a dead end somewhere. I'm pretty sure I found the neighborhood, but I think I know where I'm going. I'm not sure though. Rivian, it's all about exploring, so let's explore. Oh yeah, okay, we're good. That's the one thing I never really understood about Massachusetts is why the roads are so much smaller than every other road. Alright, found the main road. Let's go. Found a school bus too. Let's Oh, okay. You know what? I like this way. This way's a better way. Alright. Well, it's a straight stretch. Let's just try one lower speed hit. Yeah, that's quick. That's quick. But Ethan, thanks so much for coming along for the ride. This is awesome.
Sorry my input has been too much. I'm just kind of letting you do it. You know what you're doing.
I sure hope I do. But man, what a ride. Yeah. This is awesome.
Now that last pull, you can feel your blood moving back through towards the back of the seat. Definitely moves. Especially for a 6,000 pound truck. It doesn't
I know.
It doesn't seem like physics should allow it, to be honest.
Nah, I don't.
I guess that's what 835 horsepower does.
Exactly. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.